Hello, welcome to another deck. This is the Sacred Oak. By Sacred Oak, of course, I'm talking about our scenario, Gedyneith. So Gedyneith has been seeing a little more play frequently, especially in conjunction with the Mushy Truffle and these Crow Clan Preachers. An excellent combo, and I think that's almost the most effective use of the Mushy Truffle's Golden Froth, which is conveniently an alchemy. So it's nice to see some Battle Trance played in the meta right now. A nice alternative to the reoccurring Reckless Flurry. This does a great job to kind of outpoint and outpower the Reckless Flurry, so I've had no problems beating Reckless Flurry. Some decks that are actually challenging for this are severely stacked engine decks, things like Cat Witchers, which are unusual in the meta, but they are a difficult deck, or a difficult challenge here, because I can't deal with all of the engines. I do have the ability to deal with a few, of course, with our Gigascorp, Trial of the Grasses, and then access to another one of these via Bride of the Sea, and then Igni. So Igni seems like an odd inclusion, of course. I was playing Heatwave here, but I found that with Heatwave, more often than not, I was just targeting a tall unit. Igni does a better job at that, especially because it has the ability to potentially hit multiple units. So whenever you have Igni in hand, you're always in the game. That's kind of what I like to say. Anyways, what's different with this deck is I do have Snowdrop to doctor up the deck. Snowdrop is well statted in this deck because we do a ton of draws. I mean, we draw with the Mask of Ouroboros, but we also draw, of course, with Sunset Wanderers itself. We draw with Coral, Burna, so it's very easy to get this Snowdrop up to a pretty tall stat. I like to thin out, of course, with Crow Messengers. Dwim, an excellent card, because we can reset the Mushy Truffle. I would have liked to have included two, but Dwim is a little awkward in the first round, so I've included a single. Mardrome, which is a nice alchemy because it has the ability to remove a Whisperer, while also potentially boosting up our card. Or we could, I mean, it's a little more versatile than a, let's see, another alchemy. Like another possible alchemy, we have this, but where is Swallow? So Swallow boosts by 6. Mardrome's just plain old better, in my opinion. Little Halfroos. Now, a mistake I commonly make with this deck is forgetting that Battle Trance heals. So, quite often it's a great idea just to let the rain happen and heal up the Halfroo just with all the alchemies played. Anyways, in the ideal situation, we thin, and then last round, devastate with Gedyneith, and just an onslaught of creatures. Anyways, I've really enjoyed this deck. It's quite fun and very competitive. Now, I was thinking about some of the other Skellige leaders. Oops, I don't want to rename, sorry. What am I doing here? Let's change the ability. I think Onslaught needs a rework, in my opinion. 16 is a good provision setting. I would love to see the ability to store a charge if it's unused, and store charges within a round. And I think that might see a little more play. But otherwise, they're not too bad. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the deck. Take care. Alright, some thriving engines. I do have the luxury of not going first here, and I have Igni, which actually might come in handy here because of a lot of row stacked units. I can thin this out. Thin. Let's get rid of this and this. It's not a bad hand to begin with. Okay, so I've got an alchemy in hand, so I can thin out my Crow Messengers. Coral could get locked, but I think I'm happy with this. Okay, so my opponent chose not to row stack there, so Sabbath may not be something he's considering. Probably it doesn't matter. Okay. Alright, let's just go with this.
That might even be amusing.
Good draw. We'll thin this out. Now the problem here is I almost have too strong of a hand. Because not a whole lot of cards I really want to discard here with my Berna. I am going to play Berna next. Okay, it's too bad that I hit this because I could have lined up a 9-point Igni. Okay. Might still work out for us.
So be it.
Okay. Well, I think I'm going to discard. None of these I really would like to discard. This is very valuable. Almost. Oh, this is also valuable, especially because of the truffle. Let's get rid of this, obviously. All of these 6p alchemies are going to be crucial with the piggy, so let's get rid of this. Excellent.
Take away your stench.
Okay, that'll do it for him. Ooh, all the way. So I could remove that now. I did, of course, miss Crow Mother. This will get me ahead. Let's take that route. I do not want to set the power of that unit. Let's go like this. Okay. Alright, we got another one.
Those hooves, or won't be ham.
You'll never get my rhymes out of your heads.
Well, I don't want to commit Truffle. I could commit Grimace. I'm not concerned about Grimace, but if he plays his Resilient unit, it's unlikely he's going to play into this any further. So, alright. So, some good commitments, I guess. Still pretty low committal. He's got this 1/9 provision card. My opponent did row stack, so let's see what we got here. Okay, so this is good. This is a ooh, that's not a great hand.
Who taught you to fight like this?
Okay. Why to not play that first? I'm a little unsure. We'll start with... just in case there is some sort of pred dive, we'll go like this.
A poison beaks like a poisoned arrowheads.
And just to verify, he did commit. Oh, he consumed his last griffin. Okay, so this could still be a Mamuna target. Alright. I'm going to start off with Truffle.
I fish breath? How dare you, foul swine!
Okay, so if it goes up, in this case, 3 times... I would like to kill off these.
You can kiss my tail goodbye.
Ooh, okay, well anyways, 3, we could... It's unlikely I'll be able to line up then a proper Igni here. I can get a 12-point Igni. Okay, let's just go like this.
Magic is a curse, a blessing, and progress.
With some committal cards here, we'll see if we have to worry about Heat Wave. Well, I do need to worry about getting another Alchemist here. Or, sorry, Druid. Lots of options. All three of those will get me one. That's a good card. We'll get rid of this. Excellent. Well, I can pull these crows out with my Freya's Blessing. Obviously, I think my first play here is Gedyneith.
Trust equally in heart and mind.
I don't know if I understand why he's doing that after. It doesn't make too much sense. Let's,
Reach behind the clouds. Those who held a
Okay.
feast for you, my children.
Because he doesn't have any targeting units, he could be playing... Oh, that's going to be good at 7. If we can get that up to... Okay, anyways. I think I'm just going to play this first.
Oh, how wonderful! You've freed our town.
Oh no. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, that would have been brutal. Alright, so, playing around Igni, luckily for him. Let's... 6, okay, let's go like this.
Man is an arrogant creature.
Would have made sense to apply bleeding with this, but I'd... Okay, let's go like... this. Okay, we'll leave it at that. Alright, so...
Malibu's clean, and justice for she.
Alright, so I guess we'll just pull out crows. I could also... damage and get the heal off the alchemies would be a good idea.
Bow before modern Freya.
Okay. No. Okay, so we had that one in the bag pretty easily, I think. That's the thing with Igni, sometimes it works out, but that would have been an 11-point Igni, still not too bad. Good game. Okay, some siege engines. Curse Scroll. Ooh, okay, hopefully we can take advantage of that. There's no alchemies in hand right now, so I would like to dig for them. So I can thin out messengers. Let's get... Gramus actually could be handy. Let's get rid of Bride of the Sea, actually. Okay. So random damage hit on little half Rue could be good if he's got, what's it called? Ooh, unusual. There goes my Igni.
You'll never need ask me twice.
Alright, unfortunately I don't have anything really to follow up, even if I do purify this. What am I going to do? Well, let's, I don't even have an alchemy in hand. But
Gods, not a moment's
let's
peace.
try our luck.
The door to marry.
Okay, so this is a roach deck. And the problem here is I don't really have any of my damage cards.
Death to the enemy! Semper Fi!
Considering, I mean, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 alchemies in deck. To not draw one is kind of a pain. And I honestly, I think I want to hold on to this. He'll probably drop down full test. Alright, let's get our fella out. Crow Mother.
Onward! Attack!
Okay. Alright, I guess we gotta respect that. Unusual. Okay, so we'll get Halfru down and we'll stop there.
Oh, how wonderful! You speak our tongue.
He's got 3, 4 now in deck, and 5, 6. Okay.
Nice mess you've got here.
Alright, that's an engine I don't want to compete with. The Hero Quack's kind of stifled our game plan a little bit. Now we're likely to see a bleed. Okay. I do have an alchemy now, so I can thin this out. 2 thinning cards. Good. Let's dump Crow Preacher. Let's dump Halfru. Okay. No. I would guess it's probably a triple... a double full test, or sorry, a double Pavetta deck. Okay. Let's see if he goes any further into this.
A beautiful pair of legs, please.
Semper Fi!
And I don't have a way to deal with that, unfortunately. Yikes. Anywho, we're going to go this route.
I can do a great deal more for you.
We'll take that one because it's the furthest from our Sunset Wanderers.
Overseas plundering in springtime. Death to the enemy!
Well played. Okay, let's go here.
We shall do it my way.
Oops.
Let's not get in the way of we are. Death to the enemy!
Let's try to keep this Sunset Wanderers happening for a while.
You'll never get my rhymes out of your heads.
Okay, we're gonna put back... and Giga Scorpion. Okay.
Elves must die!
Well, he has more than a row at the moment.
The enemy!
So let's go like this.
I value adventures only independent can provide.
Well, ideally, I'm going to have to hold on to Gedyneith here. That's the game plan. If I play Bride of the Slow, this is going to play for 8, plus the Alchemy. Bride of the Sea to pull one of these. Respectable. Okay, we'll go like this.
Best drown yourself with those damn nets.
There is a... Well, I'm going to hold on to this. I'm going to need that against the onslaught of commandos in the last round. Well, he's got more than a row, so 9 times 4. He's got 36 points sitting there.
Non-humans.
Alright, so this card's coming down anyways. Let's, do we have anything in there? Yeah. Okay.
Show mercy, I beg. Grant me death swift and clean.
Alright. We'll see how this plays out. He's got a lot of points, there's no doubt about that. As do I, if I can get these Crow Clan Preachers to stick. I do, of course, need to draw them. Okay, well, do I have one in... Oops. I have not yet played one, so I will need to draw this card. I've got a... Oh. What? That's the one card not in my deck here. Anyways.
Trust equally in heart and mind.
Yeah, that was a pretty ugly miss there. Anyways.
Reach, reach beyond the glass. Ears and eyes and beaks like a poisoned arrowheads.
An argument to have played the Mushy Truffle immediately to make these cards stick. Okay, I mean, I think that's a good Giga Scorpion decoction. Let's try it out. Alright. It's gonna have some points here.
Death to the enemy! Nice mess you've got here.
Good play, friend. I'm going to... Unfortunately, I won't be able to trigger my last event here. Let's get the, Yeah, let's just get the crows out again.
Bow before modern Freya.
How many are left?
Death to the enemy!
We got this, no problem, folks. Let's just take out our little half-root here.
Mother and crone.
And we weren't able to actually fully proc the Geddy, so I mean, that worked out. Good game, fellow. Well played. Okay, Nature's Gift. Well, with what's nice with the Devotion deck, likely is what it is going to be, I will not have to worry about losing my artifacts, which is good. None of my thinning cards here. This is unusual. Let's get rid of the our Crow Clan Preacher. Good, good. I'm gonna hold on to this. This would be able to, well, unusual. Let's get rid of Bride of the Sea. What do we get? There's a crow. Good. So at least we get a little bit of thinning, considering we have Coral, Burna, and Snowdrop. We missed all three. So
Taking up berries. Would you like an arrow to the head?
surely they're on the horizon. Now, am I worried about the carryover? I don't know. But I needed to play the crows first anyways. I could play the Trial of the Grasses, but okay, you can have. So carryover when I'm not playing too far into this, I'm not terribly worried. I think what I'm gonna do is just play crow.
Poison beaks like
Mother.
a poison arrowheads.
Alright. Well, what's my next worst card here? I mean, this could be good against all the vitality, but we'll stop right there. Let's use it anyways.
Not you
Get rid of a
again.
little bit of vitality. And we'll stop there. That's good.
Illusions.
Okay.
You've yet to see what they can accomplish.
Still has... well... we do have Igni in hand, so it's always a game. Now I just need to draw Coral, or Burna. Or Snowdrop, ideally all three. Well, I do have Geddy, which is good. This little fella could be excellent against a Whisperer. Where's my burn at? Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. I think I need to discard one of the skirmishers. Okay. Just in case, that could have been a problem, getting stuck with all of them and not a single discard. Okay, so he's here to play this fellow.
Why should I, an elf, a sage, converse with an ape?
Let's hope there isn't a Whisperer. An Archer. Let's see if he plays all back row. Okay. Yeah, so this could be a Gedyneith deck. Unusual.
I could drown
doubt about
you
that.
in a single drop.
Well, let's get rid of one.
Feast for you, my children.
That kind of backfired. Okay, well, you got it, pal.
Spit it out already. I don't have all day.
Well, we're more than likely just going to hit the one here, but let's hope we draw Burna.
That might even be amusing.
Nope. We did not. Okay, so Morkvarg is our best discard. Okay, that's a good hit.
Your stench.
Okay. Let's see. I think I'm gonna do a half root here. Okay, that's gonna be good actually to have drawn the Mardrone.
Valley of flowers. There is no place more beautiful.
Alright. Okay, so we need to eliminate some of these units here.
I'm gonna wave to her.
Okay, so let's play this. Back row, obviously.
A beautiful pair of legs.
Land back row would be nice there, fellow. Nope. Okay, well. Well, let's see. He could be dropping Gedyneith at a pretty tall number, and we could still get some money out of Igni. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to play
We
Crows.
serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
And try to remove some units. No, no luck on that one. There's lots of single units, but didn't work out. Okay, at least we can deal with that with Igni. Now, unfortunately, let's do it anyways. Igni here so that when we use this, we can heal that. And let's play this. Oops, right there. We'll get the heal. Okay, so we've got 2 rebukes out. What was that at? That was out of 4, so okay. Vitality. We would like to keep card advantage. Which I could do, but I want to hold on to this. If I play this, I'm going to have to play another card, which I could easily play Skirmisher. Let's take that route.
My home is wherever the road takes me.
So I'll have to play, yeah, let's just do that. We'll play Skirmisher, and then we're happy with the last round Gedy. Okay, he's here to play. I can take that with this, so I think that's gonna have to be the game plan.
Crack and eat me ghoulies. Looky here.
1, 2, 3. Oh. And we're going to have to play leader too. Alright, well, it is what it is. Do I have... Yeah, I've got the ability to pull out another... I've got a couple druids in hand. Yeah. How about that, eh? Just the exact amount.
One who is blind can yet see.
Alright, so we preserve Gedy and card advantage. Let's just pull some druids and I think we'll be okay. Now he also has to... He's going to have Wandering Treant. Excellent. And I can pull another one out here. Yep, I'm happy with this. Works for me.
Reach beyond what the eyes see and the ears hear.
A little half-brew, plus I'll be able to pull out Crow Mother. Yeah, it's a good... Let's see if he takes the... Oh, yeah. Alright, so obviously we'd like this to survive, so we'll go like this.
Who nicked my mushrooms again?
There's no reason to worry about row effect, I don't think.
Plunge all into murk with a shrill cry!
And I will use Freya's Blessing to pull back one more of these Crowclan creatures.
Modern Freya is patient, but she brooks no insult.
Okay, and yeah, Bride of the Sea, that'll seal the deal for sure.
Cut the grid, or I'll cut your gob.
Good game. And we'll grab another ale. I like those cards.
Your strength in return.
Awesome. Good game. Okay.
Your powers of deduction seem to have waned not one bit.
Okay, so this could be like a bounty deck. Nice to have this. I'm not going first. I'm going to discard a creature. Good. Okay. Now, the half-roos could actually be an issue with Bounty because they're pretty tall and damaged. With rain, they're an easy kill. So, must be careful there. I do have some removal. Yeah, this is definitely a Bounty deck.
Prejudice can carry a high price. They pay it always.
I could play Snowdrop next. Snowdrop is ideal next to Sunset Wanderers. Okay. Alright. Okay, so one Executioner.
Oh, late for the best buyers.
Now I could deal with that, but I don't want to because I would like to hold on to the removal that I do have. Okay, so I'll play the half-roo now.
How dare you, foul swine!
Okay, so what's he gonna draw here, I wonder?
Devil's handmaid.
It's kind of a cool card because he gets to see into my deck.
One who is slain can yet see.
Okay, so there's 2 damaging engines. All he'll have left is 1 more. And he will also have... what's his name? Casino guy. Freak Show. So... Okay, we'll stop there. Okay, so would like to draw Coral. I could doctor up my hand a little bit with Snowdrop. Good. Okay, good. Well, let's get rid of the Preacher for the time being. And we will also get rid of the... This is a pretty valuable card. I'm going to get rid of the half-roo. Okay. Yeah, we're still missing our Coral, and we are actually missing Geddy as well, and the Igni. Igni's gonna be good. He's gonna have some tall, what's it called? Sea Jackals.
Evil's not going anywhere.
Okay, there's 1. We'll remove that one. And Freak Show, I think, is all that's going to be left. What am I missing? Alright, he's making a decision here. This is a big decision. He must have a decent hand, and he's probably considering whether or not to push into it. Fair enough. I think the discard here has got to, or sorry, the play has got to be Crow. Now, we need to draw into these fellows. And, of course, Gedyneith. We should be pretty good, especially with Snowdrop in hand. Good. Purify actually might be good. But without the discard, we're kind of in trouble. So, value-wise, I think this has got to go. That's good. I can't play this first. What can I play first? I could actually play the Mushy Truffle, but I don't have the Druids. Hard to say. I do have one Druid. Gigascorp is good. This is such a valuable card. I am actually going to discard the Skirm. Okay. Well. We're losing some value on this. There's no doubt about that. But what else do I play otherwise? I could play the Gedyneith immediately. But I feel like I would like to hold on to that till later in the piece. I do have two Druids with the Mushy Truffle. Okay. I'm gonna play Gedyneith. Let's play it.
Reach beyond what the eyes see and the ears hear.
Because when I do play my alchemy, I would like to have some of these crows on board. I would expect this this Druid to die off immediately. Whew.
Burn! Burn the witch!
Okay, survives, lives to see the day. Let's
You licked my mushrooms again. I prepared a feast.
Okay, now let's see what this Sunset Wanderers pulls. Okay, well, we might actually need our coral. Because Berna here would be the ticket. There is a possibility, so let's I'll play Snowdrop first. If I end up getting coral, we're looking good. So good. So that's a good hit there. One down. We'll play this first.
You'll never get my rhymes out of your heads.
Okay. Well, without getting what I need here, I need to send back. It's kind of awkward. So I could actually pull into a Preacher. That's not a bad play. So let's get rid of the Skirm, and we'll get rid of the other Skirmisher. We still have this, with the potential of possibly pulling, who knows, Berna. Time will tell. So, putting the bounty on this card is not really that stressful.
That might even be amusing.
Purify. How about that? That's not bad. Okay. Get Mork.
That's what you do.
Okay. Okay, next play. I think I'm actually going to continue boosting up Sunset Wanderers. Well, maybe not, because Yeah, he's going to destroy this unit, I would guess. We've got a healthy lead. I mean, ideally, I can get down the next Crow Clan Preacher next. That's a mouthful. Crow Clan Preacher.
To the fire!
Well, this one's going to die off. He's going to get 6 provisions. I will lose out on some of the synergy with the Preacher here. But if I continue to purify it...
Not you again!
Okay. That's a good one to damage. It'll continue to... Alright, so let's get this down.
Trust equally in heart and mind.
Good. Grimace is putting in the work, that's for sure. He's gonna have to remove Grimace. So I have 4 excellent cards left. There you go. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is
Bow before modern Freya.
One who is blind can yet see.
Okay, it's looking good. We do not have the ability to get much other than just a ale, I guess. Okay, got some value out of the grading.
I value adventures only independence can provide.
Okay. With this and this charge, he could kill it, so let's play it now. So he's got 3 there, 9 there, so yeah, this is gonna die off. Okay, it died off anyways. Well played. Still not an engine to target here, so... Oops. Nothing damaged, so we'll just take this out.
Free me! Lift me to the skies! Devour me!
Yep, let's go this route. Okay, still both leader charges. So that's 8 provisions, or 8 points right there. And Freak Show is our target here. You won't have enough to kill it. I hope that wasn't your last spender. Oh, sorry, obviously it's not his last spender, but... Okay, the Brute's gonna play for some points. Is it enough?
They allude corpses, except sometimes they're quite fresh.
Profit 8, boost 4. That's a good card.
Get them, drop them, burn! For goodness!
Not enough. Good game.